they will have an index. And the index goes in a special index. Yep, that's right, the index. Media specialists are licensed teachers, and most of us have master's degrees in information technology and integration into education. And one of the things we do, amongst other things, is we get to collaborate with teachers in our buildings. We love doing co-teaching. Co-teaching offers us and our teachers the opportunity to reduce the number of students that we're working with throughout projects and in activities. We have lower student-teacher ratios when we're working together. We also see more opportunities for differentiation. And we see, too, that students respond positively in the classroom when there's more adults to work with them. We have better instructional opportunities when we're working with smaller groups of kids.
I'm Debbie Wilson, and I'm at both Vandenberg and Rogers Middle School. On Wednesdays, I could be at either, but on Mondays and Fridays, I'm at Vandenberg, and Tuesday and Thursday, I'm at Rogers Middle School.
And we love our media specialists here. We depend on them to help us find any materials that we need for a special project. They keep us informed of new articles in the newspaper, new websites, things that pertain to our classrooms, and we would be lost without their help and keeping us current on what's up and coming in the media world.
The media specialist is essential to my job as a teacher doing projects like this. I can help multiple students at the same time. They help with documentation, they help with research questions, technology. So just generally doubling my help for the students. I've got 34 kids here, so a teacher per 16 kids, roughly 17 kids, helping with everything from the project, the research, to the end result.
During a recent evaluation with my vice principal, he repeated to me a comment that had been recently made to him about the need for media specialists, that people didn't understand why buildings need media specialists. And I was so pleased to hear his reply. He said, we need them now more than ever. We need to get these students college ready as well as ready for the workforce, and these skills are so important. One of the things that I do throughout our whole research process, I work very closely with the staff using a tool called EasyBib.
EasyBib has been something we've been using to help the kids take good notes on the research that they're doing and then organize those notes, and it's been a very valuable tool for us this year. And Lisa, our media specialist, has been great to help us with this process and show the kids how to use it, and then help us as we try and make sure they're using it properly.
I also really promote the online databases as a place for them to get good quality information, because as we know, we can't believe everything that we read on the internet. And I also teach them about how to evaluate websites to try to make sure they're using credible resources as they do their research. And these are skills that they can use their whole life. After they're done doing their research, we are a STEM school, and so we're very project-based here. So they have to show their learning, usually in the form of some kind of project. And so I teach them how to use Weebly to create a website. We do iMovie for documentaries, digital storytelling for language arts or book trailers, and PowerPoint for 6th graders is another example of a tech tool. And I also do in-service for staff. We're promoting Google Docs, and we've had some workshops, as well as iPads now are coming into the building, and so I'm helping them with what are the best apps to use for their iPads and how to use those in the classroom. So those are all ways that we try to integrate 21st century skills with the students and staff and their learning. Another thing that media specialists do is we promote a culture of reading. Here at SOC we have our 7th graders are being challenged to read 30 books this year, so that's really keeping the Media Center hopping. It's also important that we hold book fairs as a way to raise funds for purchasing more books, because we have limited budget for purchasing books, and I'm excited to say that yes, they do read in middle school, and they read quite a bit. And as we know, the more they read, that's going to help their test scores in the long run.
Test scores are closely tied to students that read. So at Rogers, we have students carry a book with them to every one of their classes, and any chance that they get done with their assignment early, they pull out that book and they begin to read. We also have designated times where students read, which would be Thursday mornings. We have 100 kids that are signed up for book club. Book club meets every 2 weeks in the Media Center if it's available, and we discuss the book that we're reading. So each group would be reading the same title, and so we have enough titles for each member of the book club crew. They usually meet for about the whole lunch period. They come in with a pass. They get to go the head of the lunch line, and they come in here and they meet with a teacher. And we have a lot of teachers on staff that are part of our book club, and they run each one of the different groups.
But another thing that's important about working with staff in co-teaching situations is that we get a chance to model for them the use of technology in their teaching. It also gives teachers a chance to be mentored as they try out new technology. We're there to assist them. So we feel like collaboration with our staff is one of the things we offer that's been beneficial and that we really enjoy. Let me share a quote with you from C. Beth Fitzsimmons. She's a chairman of the National Commission on Libraries and Information Science. Here's what she said. "We understand the fundamental contributions school libraries make to learning outcomes. First, when school librarians collaborate with classroom teachers to enrich curriculum content, they help create more authentic learning experiences. Second, school library collections inform, educate, entertain, and enrich students at all levels. When students are able to explore information that's meaningful to them, they not only learn faster, but their literacy skills grow rapidly. They learn how to learn." She wrote that in a letter to President Bush, introducing research that shows school library media specialists make a difference.